Let me tell you about Ben. Ben was a good guy, smart, funny, had his life reasonably together. He was the kind of person you'd want to be friends with, always ready with a joke or a helping hand. But when it came to dating, Ben had a tendency to rush things. He'd meet someone amazing, feel that instant spark, and then push for physical intimacy way too soon. He thought it showed confidence, that it was what women secretly wanted. He believed that moving fast would keep the excitement alive, but more often than not, it fizzled out. He'd get a few dates, maybe a brief physical encounter, and then silence. He was left wondering what went wrong, feeling frustrated and a little bit used, even though he was the one setting the fast pace. He was confusing desire with genuine connection, and it was costing him. Then Ben met Sarah. The connection was immediate, stronger than anything he'd felt before. Every instinct screamed at him to follow his old playbook. Go for the kiss on the first date. Invite her back. Seal the deal. But this time, something clicked. He remembered the string of almost relationships, the hollow victories. He decided right there to try something radically different. He chose patience. It wasn't easy. His mind raced with doubts. Was he being too passive? Would she think he wasn't interested? On their first few dates, Ben focused entirely on Sarah. He asked questions. He listened, truly listened, to her answers. He remembered small details. He made her laugh. He shared his own stories, his passions, his vulnerabilities, but never to manipulate, only to connect. He ended dates with a warm hug, a promise to call, and a genuine smile that left her feeling valued, not pressured. He made it clear he was interested in her, the person, not just a notch on his belt. This, my friend, is the power you can wield. By choosing patience, Ben discovered a deeper, more meaningful connection. It wasn't about the rush or the chase anymore. It was about truly getting to know someone and letting them get to know him. And in the end, that made all the difference. Patience, my friend, can indeed paint a masterpiece. We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification. We want everything now. Fast food, next day delivery, instant likes on social media. This mindset has crept into dating. Many men believe that escalating quickly to physical intimacy is the goal, the proof of success. But here's the truth. Rushing often backfires spectacularly. From her perspective, being rushed can make her feel like a conquest, a checkbox. It can make her question your intentions. Is he interested in me, or just what he can get from me? The human brain is wired for anticipation. Think about Christmas morning as a kid. The wait, the wondering, the build-up. That was a huge part of the magic, wasn't it? The same principle applies to attraction and intimacy. When you play it slow, when you allow desire to build naturally, you're tapping into this powerful psychological mechanism. The longer she waits for something she wants, the more she values it. The anticipation heightens the experience, making the eventual physical connection far more potent and memorable. Patience signals emotional maturity and self-control. These are not just nice-to-have traits. They are profoundly attractive. A man who isn't desperate, who isn't driven solely by his immediate urges, communicates that he has his own life, his own standards, his own inner strength. He's not needy. He doesn't require constant validation through physical conquest. This self-assuredness is magnetic. It tells her you are a man of substance, someone who operates from a place of confidence, not a place of lack. This is a game changer in how she perceives you. And that, my friend, is infinitely more compelling. Let's be honest, modern dating can feel like a battlefield sometimes. We're navigating a landscape filled with dating apps, endless choices, and a pervasive culture that often prioritizes the superficial. Swipe right, quick chat, meet up, escalate. It's a formula many follow, often leading to a series of shallow interactions that leave both parties feeling unfulfilled. The pressure to move fast, to conform to this unspoken script, can be immense. It's easy to get caught up in the game, thinking that speed is the only way to keep someone's attention in this fast-paced digital age. This is precisely where emotional discipline sets you apart. In a sea of men who are all rushing, all trying to get to the finish line as quickly as possible, the man who demonstrates patience and emotional control becomes a beacon. He's different. He's intriguing. He's not playing by the same rules. This doesn't mean being cold or aloof. It means being intentional. It means valuing connection over conquest. When you consciously decide to slow things down, to build something real, you immediately stand out. You become the rare find, the man who offers something more than a fleeting thrill. Resisting the urge for immediate validation is key here. This isn't about playing manipulative games or employing tactics. It's about genuine self-respect and setting your own standards. It's about understanding that true confidence doesn't need constant external proof. And that kind of man is what truly captures a woman's deepest interest. Section 4. Beyond the physical. Forging a connection that truly lasts. Physical attraction is often the initial spark, the thing that catches your eye and makes you want to know more. It's that magnetic pull that draws two people together, creating an initial sense of excitement and curiosity. There's no denying its power. It can be intoxicating, making your heart race and your thoughts scatter. But think of it like this: physical attraction is the kindling, while emotional connection is the sturdy logs that keep the fire burning bright and long. Without those sturdy logs, the fire will eventually die out. A relationship built solely on physical chemistry might burn hot and fast, but it often burns out just as quickly. The initial thrill can fade, leaving behind a void if there's no deeper connection to sustain it. It's the emotional bond, the understanding, the shared laughter, and the mutual respect that transforms a fleeting encounter into something with the potential for a future. These elements create a foundation that can weather the storms of life. It's what makes her see you as a partner, not just a lover. A partner is someone she can rely on, someone who understands her on a deeper level. So how do you build this vital emotional bridge? How do you go beyond the surface to create a lasting connection? It starts with being present. Being truly present means giving her your undivided attention, showing her that she is your priority in that moment. It means putting your phone away and truly listening when she talks. It's about engaging with her words, her emotions, and her thoughts. Ask open-ended questions that go beyond surface-level chit-chat. Questions that invite her to share her dreams, her fears, and her passions. Share your own experiences and feelings, not to impress her, but to invite her into your world. This mutual exchange fosters a deeper understanding and connection. Vulnerability, when timed appropriately and genuinely offered, is a powerful connector. It shows that you trust her with your true self. Find common ground, explore shared interests, and most importantly, make her laugh. Laughter creates joy and bonds people together. Laughter is a direct line to the heart. It breaks down barriers and builds a sense of camaraderie. Show genuine curiosity about her passions, her challenges, her perspective. This shows that you value her as a person. Make her feel seen, heard, and understood. This is the essence of emotional connection. When a strong emotional connection is established, first, physical intimacy takes on an entirely new meaning. It becomes a celebration of the bond you share. It ceases to be a goal in itself or a way to validate interest. Instead, it becomes a natural extension of your emotional closeness. Instead, it becomes a beautiful, profound expression of the bond you've already built. It's a way to deepen your connection even further. It's the physical manifestation of the trust, respect, and affection that has grown between you. It's a testament to the relationship you've nurtured. And that ultimately is what it means to truly win her heart. Not just for a night, but for the long haul. It's about building a connection that stands the test of time. Section 5. The High Value Blueprint. Your call to master the art of patience. Let's bring this all together. Patience is often misunderstood in the realm of dating and relationships. Many think it means waiting around or being passive, but it's far more dynamic and strategic. Patience in dating isn't about being passive or playing hard to get. It's about being present and engaged, showing genuine interest without rushing the process. It's not a sign of disinterest. Far from it. Patience shows that you are confident and secure enough to let things unfold naturally. Patience is an active, strategic strength. It allows you to build a solid foundation based on mutual respect and understanding. It's a conscious choice to prioritize depth over speed, connection over conquest. This approach fosters a more meaningful and lasting bond. When you master the art of patience, you transform how women perceive you. You become someone who is intriguing and worth getting to know. You become more mysterious because you're not predictable. This mystery adds to your allure and makes you more attractive. You become more intriguing because you're not laying all your cards on the table at once. This keeps the excitement and curiosity alive. You become unequivocally a higher value man in her eyes because you value yourself and the process of genuine connection. This self-respect is incredibly attractive. The long-term benefits of this approach are immense. You're not just looking for a quick win. You're investing in something that can grow and flourish over time. We're not just talking about getting the girl. We're talking about creating a relationship that is fulfilling and enriching for both of you. We're talking about building relationships that have real substance. Relationships that enrich your life and hers. This depth is what makes a relationship truly special. When you operate from a place of patience and emotional intelligence, you naturally attract women who appreciate those same qualities. These are the relationships that stand the test of time. You filter out those who are only interested in the superficial, and you draw in those who are looking for something more meaningful, something lasting. This filtering process is crucial for long-term happiness. You start to build a dating life and potentially a relationship that is truly fulfilling, not just a series of fleeting highs. This fulfillment is what makes life richer and more enjoyable. So, here is your call to action, your blueprint for a more rewarding dating life. Embrace patience as a core principle. Commit, starting today, to playing the long game. Understand that the best things in life take time to develop. Make a conscious decision to slow down. Enjoy the journey rather than rushing to the destination. Focus on building genuine emotional connections before you even think about escalating physically. This emotional foundation is key to a lasting relationship. Listen more than you talk. Ask better questions. Be present. These actions show that you are genuinely interested in her as a person. Show her, through your actions, that you value her as a whole person. This respect and consideration will set you apart. Observe the shift in how women respond to you. You'll notice a deeper level of engagement and interest. Notice how conversations deepen, how trust builds, how attraction intensifies in a way that feels more authentic and powerful. This is the true power of patience. This isn't just a tactic, it's a transformation. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Embrace the incredible power of patience. It will not only transform your dating life, but also enrich every aspect of your relationships.